This is the best shit I've probably ever heard in my life. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first.
You can't save, I'm not enough. Smoking hella weed, I'm on that alcohol. The shawty lick me clean the way she sucked me off.
Joker, no discussion. Sipping on me, no Robitussin. Yeah. I could go on and play. I could go on and play a lot of Don Toliver. Too much Don Toliver to get through, bro. Even this new shit was so fire. This shit was fire.
Birds in the truck, they gon' stick mother. Serving the act out of big bottle. Don't 215s in the back of the old school lot. You know it ain't dumb enough. Shawty on the 15 floor in the plane with a pussy, yeah, finna come up. Knocked it down on the bed and caught that head, she one hit once. A big old bag today, it's me on yeah, boy. Got my Glocky clipped to the hip just like a goddamn block. Come and see shit. They gon' try to take it all, try to put some fear in me. My 9mm, that's my insecurity. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you.
Anyways, I could play a lot of Don Toliver, but I gotta get into this reaction because it's about to be 12. It's about to be 12. It's about to be midnight. But I'm so excited. Don Toliver is one of my favorite artists. I know I keep doing albums about my favorite artists, and he's not one of my favorite artists, but he's an artist that I really enjoy. He's a person I go to for a lot of fun times, a lot of fun beats, a lot of experimental. Not too much experimental because he's very experimental with his voice. He's not afraid to take chances with what he does sonically. So that's what I appreciate about him a lot. And another album, Octane. We do things around here nowadays. This is the album cover. First impressions on the album cover. He seems to be standing on some type of production table, some type of table with a lot of musical instruments. And when I talk about instruments, I don't mean a tuba or a trumpet. I mean actual musical production. I don't even know what you call these things. Record. What you see at a record label. It's like the shit you see in. It's like the kind of instruments you see in the studio, with all these plugins, a lot of these wire-ins, a lot of these recording setups. But it looks like it's in just a void of blackness, which actually musically sounds pretty cool. I always say I'm not going to try to pay attention to the features too much, but I already see a couple that I really like. Yet Don Toliver hasn't disappointed me yet. I've been attracted to more albums a little bit more than other ones, but very consistent all throughout, to be fair. It's not like he's slowed down over the years or I've seen very big decrease in quality in his music. I feel like he's always giving his best effort, and a lot of the times his albums stick to a certain theme, which I'm very excited for. The last album was really one of my favorite. I like that he went kind of like the rock rap route. If this is any indication that it's going that same way by just the album cover, maybe that, but maybe with a little bit more of darker tones. I'm gonna really fuck with this a lot. But let's get into it. Octane by Don Toliver. First track is E85. Let's get into it. Loud, fucking loud as shit. I've heard this. It's been on TikTok. Wow.
On the highway and I'm thinking that I love her. On the highway and I'm thinking ain't no rubber. On the highway with my significant lover. You've been running in the summer. You got a brand new Hummer. We laugh all day like Dumber and Dumber. I'm about to shoot my shot. She loving my jumper. My favorite outfit is her see-through romper. Don't worry, I got you. I promise I won't hurt her.
See-through romper.
She squirt like that shit vital. Got drinking my cup on Perco. She moved that ass in circles. Not sipping on green and purple. When you say that shit no hurt though. I just hope you down for me, cause this shit what it's supposed to be. On the highway and I'm thinking that I love her. On the highway and I'm thinking ain't no rubber. On the highway with my significant lover.
Yeah.
In the summer, you got a brand new Hummer. We laugh all day like Dumber and Dumber. I'm about to shoot my shot. She loving my jumper. My favorite outfit is a see-through romper.
What? Yo, what a fucking intro. On the highway and I'm geeking. Holy shit. On that highway and I'm geeking. I was gonna say, I feel like I heard that song on TikTok before. Very dope. Very dope intro. Like I said, I like how Don Toliver just has fun with his music. I like how Don Toliver, I can go for him for good vibrations, good songs, energetic. Even sometimes he can get into a deep emotional bag, and I fuck with that. But he makes it fun. There's little diamonds in his production. There's little caveats into each song that make him unique to him. And I feel like his production and music making is so unique to him specifically, which is why I love going to Don Toliver for his music. A great intro though, very catchy, very good quotables all throughout. Very, very funny, very, very, very good track. Next track is Body. Let's get into it. Track 2, Body.
Oh my God, Josh, can I try on your glasses?
I'm out of control when I'm crushing on you. She don't tell me no when I'm touching on her. H-Town nigga love a with her. Baby come here, I'm a grip on you. Y'all niggas ain't got nothing to say. Oh, what you gonna say about her? Y'all know I pull up a spray. Oh, I don't play about her. Y'all know I'm finna go late. I'm gonna stay around her. Call me Cash Clay. Oh, I go crazy about her. Give me to them. I wanna get it. I wanna get it. Keys to the match, how the shit is called. Driving ring Sprite with the motherfucking card. I've been going crazy, spraying cash with my crowd. With my brother. I need me a kicker. Get this shit bleeding through your speaker.
Yeah.
Know my baby girl, she a keeper. Know my baby girl, she a tweaker. I'm out of control when I'm crushing on you. She don't tell me no when I'm touching on her. H-Town nigga love a with her. Baby come here, I'm a grip on you. Y'all niggas ain't got nothing to say. Oh, what you gonna say about her? Y'all know I pull up a spray. Oh, I don't play about her. Y'all know I'm finna go late. I'm gonna stay around her. Call me Cash Clay. Oh, I go crazy about her. Hey, just take a chance on me, babe.
Come on, one more time. Let's do it. Hit it back.
I'm out of control when I'm crushing on you. She don't tell me no when I'm touching on her. H-Town nigga love a with her. Baby come here, I'm a grip on you. Y'all niggas ain't got nothing to say. Oh, what you gonna say about her? Y'all know I pull up a spray. Oh, I don't play about her. Y'all know I'm finna go late. I'm gonna stay around her. Call me Cash Clay. Oh, I go crazy about her. Oh, I go crazy about her.
Oof. Nah, oof. Nah, oof. Body. Pretty one-dimensional. No crazy evolutions or anything throughout that song. I don't want to say... So, pretty consistent track all throughout. Very good chorus. Very infectious, very dancey, very energetic. Again, like I said, very good from Don Toliver. I feel like he never disappoints to make like cool, catchy, kind of vibey. I feel like that song would be amazing live or at a club. And I think he always has like those little club bangers, club hits in his discography. What was the big one off the last project? It was a song with Cash Cobain. It was the fucking that bitch and I'll make it say that shit was cool. That song reminds me of that same. It's gonna be used for that same kind of space, which is super dope. I can appreciate when artists has that bag of making big club hits or bigger club sounding music. So fire. That was Body. 2 for 2 so far. Track 3, Rendezvous, featuring the Geeker Tweaker, Mr. Beaker. Come on, beat, yeet, keep, sleep.
I don't want your friend, girl, I wanted you. We don't play pretend, bitch, we really do. Fucking on this bitch and I got a screw. Got this bitch sick, like she got the flu. I'ma fight this bitch, I fuck up the shrooms.
That bitch sick, she got the flu.
We don't need a set, we just read the room.
Diamonds on my head, diamonds on my shoe. Take it back to school, baby, what it do?
So far they sound pretty good together.
Cool, everything cool.
Nothing standing out though. Yeah, so at the rendezvous.
Let's wait here and read the room.
Diamonds on my head, diamonds on my shoes. I don't want your friend, girl, I wanted you. We don't play pretend, bitch, we really do. Fucking on this bitch and I got a screw. Got this
I don't fuck with this kind of chorus. It's not sounding that great, to be honest. Which just sucks. Diamonds on my shoe. Trying to feel it much more.
I just wanna move if you're down to move. Show me what it do, baby, what it do. Diamonds on my head, diamonds on my shoe. Everything cool at the rendezvous.
At the rendezvous. Don't tell me that's the whole song. It might be. Man, I'm so disappointed. I'm sort of disappointed in that track. It's a good track, but I'm not accepting that from them. I think they could have made a very more polished, more exciting, more pushing the boundaries kind of song. I feel like they played that song very safe, maybe because they knew it was going to be two big names on one track. Let's just play safe. Let's try to make something catchy, something with a good hook. But if they really tried, their potential, I feel like, could be infinite. Yeat, Don Toliver, very unique voices, two very fun, unique, new voices on a track together would have been so much fun to listen to if they really went all out. They played it safe, which is unfortunate. So I can't say we're 3 for 3. We're 2 for 3 now. Decent little track, but not a track. I'm not going to go back to that track. It doesn't offer me anything too new from either of them, or it doesn't offer me anything that will really stick throughout time. So unfortunately, not a track. I feel like this keeps happening. I'm disappointed when some of my favorite artists come together. Their output is so safe or so non-push. It just doesn't do it for me, man. I don't know. Anyways, that was Rendezvous with Yeat. Next track, let's see what it is. It is Secondhand with a feature, but I don't know the feature. Now I do know the feature. Rema. Let's do it. Track 4. Wait, I feel like I've heard that. This is sampling. Cool vocals from Rema. If that's Rema. Unless it's just sample type shit. Okay. I like this. I like this type of beat. Give it to me, Donnie. Yeah, this is what I fuck with, bro. This is good production. Good vocals, man. Come on, Donnie. You couldn't give this to me last track? Come on, man. Come on.
Angel dust. Shawty always got me tripping like angel dust. Everywhere she goes, you always see me. I'm flocking. Shawty, you stuck with me like I'm stuck in your teeth. No flaws. My phone gon' ring. I pull up in a GT. Rabbit first, easy. All because she pretty. Her friends talking down on me. She petty. She don't listen. She double down off the head and see. She slutty me. Slapped the devil and told him that my girl harder. Even we two-tone on her. With the way you whine. Who touch ya? Got my hands all on ya body. Please don't break my heart. You want it, never want it in my. You want it, never want it in my. You want it, never want it in my. And I was out, sipping on Fanta. Black like Wakanda, let me remind ya. Rockin' designer, racks in my bonder. She my type of liner. Wouldn't do the same if I have cash and I ain't time for. Who's that? We gotta be second-hand lovers. We stay together, we need each other. It's a Lamborghini, baby, are you with me? She do Bobby Whitney, that booty always tempting. Why
Booty always tempting.
I took her to the Gucci store and walked out with some Tiffany. Now we here singing all these love songs. Girl, you give me love, John. On the tone, I've been in here on a mission. I need you to get dirty, do that. Let's go outside. This here be my time. She get like a hard time. Let's go outside. I chop her outside. My blocker is outside. You want it, never want it in my. You want it, never want it in my. You want it, never want it in my. Then I like west side, sipping on Fanta, black like Wakanda. Let me remind ya, rocket designer, racks in my binder. She my type of liner.
I thought it was gonna come back.
How am I supposed to let you go?
Let me remind you.
How am I supposed to let you go? How am I
That's what I'm
supposed
talking
to
about,
let
bro.
you go?
That's what I'm talking about. Fuck with that shit. I fuck with that. Don, see, that's the Don I need. See, that production was evolutionary. That production was changing throughout. I like when production isn't so stale. Maybe for some rappers that can really handle a beat for 6 minutes, but for a different type of artist like Don Toliver, where he's very reliant on evolutionary production because his voice is always changing, and I think it complements him very well when the track is changing all throughout. So he can use different parts of his voice to make new parts of the song sound exciting, sound new, sound refreshing. And I thought he did just that on the chorus. You saw his voice do the like that. That was fire. That was fire. That's definitely gonna be a song that gets stuck in my head and I play a lot, maybe on the way to the gym. This album is gonna be a gym playlist. It's gonna be on the mad gym playlist. It's gonna be repeat while I'm in the gym the next couple of days. Now that I'm back in the gym, which I'm really excited about. Banger, three for four, I believe. 3 for 4. Next track, Tiramisu. You gotta use your fucking hand. I feel like I heard this too. I haven't heard this. Not really though. I haven't heard the full track. Let's see what this is. More deeper, more emotional.
The tears in the back, let it bang. She might get a ring. I'm so hit down again. I'm so hit down in her kitty. I buy it, she get weak. In my city, she get weak. I know this has been a little minute, but I'm down, I'm still down and get it. This way every little thing I'll leave. Yeah, I'm down, I'm still down, yeah. Call me when you need it late enough. I'm sliding. I heard you've been dreaming about me lately, girl. I'm riding. Sticky glue. If you bring your friend, you better bring two. Pussy taste sweet as tiramisu.
Like an instrument. I like how he uses his voice to evolve the track, not just compliment it. Fucking bang. See, this is how we use one of these tracks. It was very high energy, like rhythm and bass and boom and booms. Now we get a calmer, more softer hitting. It's not in your face. It's not rude. It's not loud. It's kind of flowing. Breakup in the album. I fuck with that. Tiramisu. Nothing too crazy out of him. I thought the high pitched parts were cool and refreshing to hear, but other than that, didn't offer. I don't think it offered. Good track. Nothing like spectacular, but good track. Tiramisu. Next track. Let's do it. ATM. Bam. Let me keep the mic for this one. ATM. Sounds like some good shit. Come on. Let me put this shit up. Sounds like an ATM machine.
Let's go, she on me. Needs a roll bus. She wanted it in the truck. Hey, I'm finna fuck. Then she had enough. Why don't she put it on her tongue? She said she's on the run. Okay, I'm on the hunt. The shawty. Out in H-Town. It's a hell of a vibe. I was way too geek.
I like that.
I got two.
I like that part right there.
She sit on my ride. It's a week. Yeah, she know it's
Last week we went back to the crib. Round two. I don't even know how the hell I even found you.
I fuck with that. See, this is good shit. This is good music.
I was so giddy. I'm Tennessee. I know you're mad, but you really want me. Top of the hill, shawty, I see. I got it, be honest, baby. Let's ride the boat, I gotta rock. Some more, I gotta swim. See, I gotta catch. Beach, I gotta swim.
There's some bass in his voice right there.
Shawty lot, like it's a late. Let's go, beat rock, ice down, G-shot. Nigga rip sheet rock, just stay under. Let's go, heat hot, get on my teapot. Shawty want the drip drop, bitch, I come with thunder.
So far, very beep beep boop beep production, which is cool. that's probably my least part of the track is the and but it's fire. But I like how he's switching it up. I fuck with it. This shit I like.
Strip club Canadian. You can pay me. She on Benny. Ain't over bus. She wanted it in the truck. Pay off in the fuck. Hey, she had enough. Hey, she had enough. She doing the introduction. She wide open. She put it on her tongue. She said she's on the run. Hey, I'm on the hunt. Okay, I'm on the hunt. The shiny.
Last week we went back to the crib, did round two. I don't even know how the hell I even found you. I got the key to the house too.
That sounds musically. That sounds so good. Sonics for melodic sonics, Don Toliver got to be top 3, right? At least top 3 for melodic sonics. He's not a guy I go to for bars or for lyrics or anything like that. Clearly, you could tell that I'm not paying attention to that. That's not usually what I'm gonna pay attention to for an artist like Don Toliver. Even though he'll have his gems here and there, some of his choruses lyrically maybe beautiful, rolling off the tongue and how they sound. But I'm not paying too much attention to the wordplay or anything. And so far, I've caught them funny lines, and which is cute. But I'm really focusing sonically on the bigger picture and the sounds and what he has to offer. And man, it's been amazing so far. What a great ride. And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to give. Let's say you don't come from this world, or you're not super attached to the production of the music, and you're just honed in on what the guy is saying. I don't even want to call him like a rapper, but on what the rapper hip hop artist is saying. Zone out from that. Just close your eyes, just feel the music. Don't pay attention to the lyrics all the time, man. It'll get you stuck. But man, what a great journey so far. That was ATM. Next track, let's see what it is. It's gonna be Long Way to Calabasas. Let's do it. Kind of sounds Floresy. Never mind. Sometimes his voice is so bassy, it sounds like Travis. Happiness. That's the second track in a row. I feel like his voice has gotten to that lower octave where when he comes in on that track right there, he sounds a little bit like Travis. Where I'm like, and I looked down, I was like, is Travis featuring on this? But no, it's just like his voice, which is also a coincidence because he comes from the Travis world. He comes from, Cactus Jack label and that whole side of realm of music. So it's funny that he does sound like him at times throughout this project so far. But another kind of intermission song, short in nature for sure. Just as another breakup, in the, you can't have too much fun and commotion. Sometimes you got to break up the track list and give us something a little different, something that smooths out the surface and brings us back to have more fun again. Great track, great production, soft production, very cloudy. We're doing good. We're doing good on this album so far. I'm enjoying it a lot. Besides the Yeet track, which I wish I would have liked more. Wish they would have pushed the boundaries on that a little more. Other than that, it's been amazing. That was Long Way to Calabasas. Next track, Rosary, featuring La Flame. Now this is La Flame, correct? That's another thing.
I ain't got no hoes with me. My girl on me like a rosary. She bend it over and pose for me. I swear that's what it's supposed to be. They acting like they knowing me. I swear that shit get old to me. Last week I'm trying to get high.
We got a little run of lyrics right there. We got a little scene back to back. That's another theme I have with these two. I feel like these two, whenever they link up, at least recently on his tracks or on Dod's albums, lovey songs or softer, like a softer, lovey message from them, which is cool. I wish we got more in your face, more fun and energetic tracks from them, but usually they're on the cloudier, softier type of feel like last track, which I'm not complaining about. Just wish we got, honestly, I wish we just got more music out of them. But honestly, I haven't listened to Jack Boys 2 either, so I have to go back and listen to that project because I was saving it for this channel as well. So far, so good. Rosary.
She just wanna throw it back and do her best. She look at me like Superman, that ass on my chest. The way I got these niggas mad, I think I need a vest. They talk too much, I think it's cool when y'all be doing less. Don't sweat it, she just get me right tonight. She can be my medic. You got me in here feelings. I'm trying to see that penny love.
I like that production. I like that video.
It feels inside.
Pause.
I ain't got no hoes with me. My girl on me like a rosary.
But tonight she not opposed to me. I swear that's how it's supposed to be. You're passing that big mo to me. You lean and you a fold to me. Split if I'm trying to see the world all truth. Not dancing just to get the school, but doing your best. She look at me like Scotty, man, that ass on my chest. 44 if I see the way they said I need to test. Hate it most when you be out, I swear it's cool when you do less. Don't sweat it. She get me right tonight. She give me my medic. Like CPR. She hop up like a bunny just to CPR. I give a different type of press when we be in PR. The type that make you hear a play up on the DVR. I swear, keep a cup up, case prescribe in case we CDR. Things I can show you in the day. You think we in VR? You do think we get this far? I took the Octane out the whip and had to push the car. Headed straight to.
She been it over close to me. She been it over close to me.
These two are some freaks, though. I mean, you gotta love it.
Got my head here spinning, no one still spinning. I'm so authentic. Oh, you get it? Hey, I'm going out. I hope to see you down here with. Got me here fantasizing. I'm trying to see that pain line. I wonder how it feels inside. Inside.
Yes. We kind of dipped into the next track right there, but man, how did I fail to think these two guys are some freaks? Yeah, you know, freaky, deaky, like, you know what I'm saying? And Travis, that track was so good. I liked how the production was very layered. We had those high sampled vocals. We had very hard hitting drums, but also on the cloudy foundation where it was another lovey-dovey song, but had some bars, had a little bit of everything, had some cool vocals, soft vocals, had some verses. Travis is never afraid to put work to that pen and actually come up with some good lyrics, some good bars. He never shies away from that. Travis always lets us know that. So very solid track. One of our longer tracks on the album so far, which I appreciate. So it felt like we were just jumping. This one I got to like breathe in and out and process throughout the entire track. Another thumbs up, but no bullshit. Next track, All the Signs, featuring Tizo, motherfucker touchdown. Let's see. I already fuck with this production. Cloudy foundation, but glitchy pop layer. Give it to me. I hear it. You hear that in the background? I'm not listening to you right now. Yeah.
I'ma give you what your body's been waiting for. So if you wanna get sex, turn
Come on.
around.
Come on.
I'll let you throw that ass up and down.
I'm telling you.
Come on, girl, I know I wanna see you naked.
Come on, give it to me, Mud. Give it to me.
I just can't take.
Let me feel you, Mud.
Taking a walk. Let your panties hit the floor. Put your hands on the door right now. It seems like you're ready.
What a freak, Mud.
I just can't take. I can't take it no more.
Guilty if I love you was a crime. Guilty, I knew that pussy was on mine. Guilty for telling you we had more time. Guilty for believing on the sign. That pussy all in my face, I wanna grab it. You're like my favorite car, I wanna guess it.
Come on, give it to me. He fucking the beat right now.
Nah. With you, I'm your lover, I'm your homie, I'm your tomato problem. We break up, then make up, then hang out, then hang up. We wake
Baby, you're like my favorite color. And that's it. She put that cream on me. I call it magic.
If that would have broken to a little beat drop, little fast kind of drums, even like a Jersey beat club, some shit, I feel like that could have hit. And I was waiting for that little just drop and have the production just fade out and just focus on funness. But no, kept it cloudy, kept it classy all throughout. Another freaky deaky song talking about some pennies to the flow. You know what I'm saying? But what a fun feature out of Tizo, man. What a fun little feature out of Tizo. I feel like Tizo never fails to make me smile a little bit. Big fan of his solo work, but a big fan of his features. Every time I hear him, he's always like a little bundle of joy, little sunlight in the music. I feel like they're very similar. They're both very diverse, or not diverse. What's the word I'm looking for? They are. What's the word when you can do two things very well? Siri, what's the word I'm looking for when you, like, a type of person, to describe a person that can do two things very well? What are they?
Do you want me to use ChatGPT to answer that? You might be thinking of versatile or multi-talented.
Versatile.
Another word is ambidextrous if you mean literally skilled.
Sorry about versatile. They're both two very versatile artists that can do two things very well, or three things, or four things. They're just so good at a lot. I love that Tizo can use his influence to change a track entirely with his voice and his vibe. But amazing track. I love that they collaborated and can work on tracks together. So cool. Next track is called Call Back. Let's do it. Right off the
You're sexy, your body and move out of control. I got you on my ringtone. I need me some more. We go back to back at the show. She came back to back. I'm on a roll. Your face on fleek, your body on fleek. I'm loving that ass. I'm rubbing your feet. I bought a new truck, a Rubicon Jeep. I paid all cash. The shit's not cheap. I'm a little hoe. Let's not be. Well, I jump on the back. I guess we'll see. We're drinking all day. Need 2 IVs. Got a bad little freak like black eyed peas. Shake some bass, some for a real nigga. Pull here up a couple million, I ain't worried about these bitch. I said shake some bass, some for a real nigga. Pull here up a couple million, I ain't worried about these. You tired, you gotta let me in. We down for life, that's my twin. She been up since 2010.
These fucking tracks play out to the next track, and then I hear the little snippet of the next one. Best thing about that song was the chorus. I thought I was getting ready to feel a lot more from that track. Maybe that song will grow on me a little bit more throughout re-listening, which always happens. I feel like the more you listen to a track, the more you get attached to it, the more you learn the little good bits about a track, the more you notice about a track, the more I listen to. But because just off the first listen, the chorus was amazing. I thought it's one of the stronger choruses on the album. It's a very fun track, very loud track, very in your face track, which is, I think that's my favorite type of Don Toliver. That's my favorite type of Don Toliver, which amazing. Not too much to say. Not too much to say. Next track, Tuition. Birds chirping, little trap beat. I hear the little.
In a strip club, got a ones up with a head tied to the back. In a strip club, kinda fucked up. You be sipping on dirty. You leave the strip club with your best friend, tryna make college tuition at the West End. I like that bitch, she on. I'm on them court like Mello. The booty did jiggle like Jello. Work on the boy, tryna be a real my real. In the strip club, got a ones up with a head tied to the back. In the strip club,
I don't know. I'm gonna need something more out of this track. It's a long track. Stale all throughout.
Make all this tuition at the West End. I like that bitch, she on all that type of shit. Shawty in here tryna get rich. Damn little baby, I like that bitch. Got a blind eye like that bitch. A nigga too tall. Bitch pulling up, get fixed. I'm ballin' on the court like Melo. The boy did jiggle like Jello. Work on the boy, good fellow. Time to be around my real. Still watching out for what's like shit. Shawty in here tryna get rich. Damn little baby, I like that bitch. Got a blind eye like that bitch. A nigga too tall. Bitch pulling up, get fixed. In the strip club, got a one girl with a head tied to the back. In the strip club, kinda fucked up. You been sipping on dirty,
Sometimes in the really time when it don't eyes on the root. I understand what you would say when I'm close to when the world's high. I understand what I want. I had like a 0.5. I didn't offer anything too new or too crazy in relation to all the other songs. Cloudy was not one that, pretty constant. Pretty track all yeah, nothing that stuck to me. Maybe a grower. Maybe a song that grows on me. We'll see. Tuition. Next track. Let's see what it is. K9 Sad Baby. Oof. I'm expecting a lot out of this track. Let's do it. I'm expecting a lot. Expectations. Let's see if they can hit that.
Yeah, little baby when I'm lit.
Yeah.
Don't care about cars or fucking the jobs or fucking the yeah, I need it all. We'll go to the mall. Just call your boss, yeah. Don't tell me you love. Don't tell me you love. Don't tell me you love me. Yeah. I'm steady top. I feel like a dog. I'm barking the shirt. She fucking it up, sucking it up, bobbing and shit. Whenever I leave the bank, it look like I ride it.
So far, I love it. So far, it's good.
I'm sitting by myself, wondering when you coming back home. I think I drive crazy, lost my page. I think I wanna take a ride. I think it could be my baby.
I think you could be my little baby. 200 to make her go crazy. She ratchet, little baby, I'm clean. I'm squared, I give her the hate. Lifestyle, she love it, she spoiled. I might give her a son and a daughter. I'ma scramble them eggs, no ball. Shawty living, she'll know the word boy. She don't know the word boy. Auntie go bay in the water with a motherfucking horse. You know, online stores, you show me, I tell you, of course. That guys, I bust out the place. Bank account got a whole damn course. We ain't doing no rap capping. Straight face, I can show you the sauce. I'm a whole boy head. Got a lot on my mind. Talking like literally not a forehead. Chop the top of the coupe and painted it red. This shit get gory. Call that Mexican mafia. Drove stuffed out in the seat of the phone.
I think I drive crazy. I think I lost my page. I think I wanna take a ride. I think it could be my babe. I think I lost my I wanna run with you, babe. I know I can't. I think I lost my I wanna run with you, babe. I think it could be my babe.
No. Why did I hear that? Holy shit, he'd be such a fun artist to listen to. I feel a lot of these artists on this album are artists that operate in that same type of space where they're versatile, very fun to listen to, crazy voices, crazy exciting voices, never boring. I feel like Sad Baby played the role on that track that Don Toliver would usually play on another person's track. Like I can't, like it's a lot of the Jack Boy songs, or whenever he's featured on like a Travis or somewhere else that I hear him, I feel like Sad Baby kind of played that same role of being like the outlandish step in, have a lot of fun for a second, but live in that same realm of that song. So I still have to check out a full Sad Baby. I've only heard really good things. I mean, I've checked out songs here and there from him, of course. It's hard to stay away from him being such a big artist currently. But whenever I have heard him, he's just so exciting, so exuberant, so outstanding. Whenever I hear him, he kind of reminds, of course, of the Young Thugs of the world, and offers that very, very fast and infectious flows, and it sort of sticks with you. It's sort of Sad Baby verse, I feel like. So a great track all throughout. Don Toliver again playing that He played the you know, he defense role right there. He played the, you know, nonchalant there and really let Saw Baby shine on that track. Definitely the standout. Next track, Excavator, which that little snippet I heard. I'm excited. Let's do it. Excavator. What track are we on? Okay, like 2 right there.
I'm the type to go and bring on me, take on me, cash. I've been certified my whole life, come check my registration. Yeah, I'm drunk, but I ain't driving, yes, and I know my destination. I got a sticky hand, a drum in the back, but please don't estimate them. Man, it's shaking so damn heavy in the back, gotta pick it with an excavator. Got that money going way to the top floor, going up on the escalator. Shawty popping shoes in the back room, she gon' need her respirator. I would kick you out of my house right now, I call it a dead name. This fast and crashing up show. If you ain't got $1 amount, you know I gotta go. My tolerance kinda running high, but I'll pop me some more. You can call my phone late, or you can meet me at the show. I'm the type to go and bring on me, take on me, cash. I've been certified my whole life, come check my registration.
I like that chorus.
Yeah, I'm drunk, but I ain't driving, yes, and I know my destination. I got a sticky hand, a drum in the back, but please don't estimate them. Man, it's shaking so damn heavy in the back, gotta pick it with an excavator. Got that money going way to the top floor, going up on the escalator. Shawty popping shoes in the back room, she gon' need her respirator. I would kick you out of my house right now, I call it a dead name. Dirty lemonade, you are in the way. Honey me plain, throw that in the grave. They want me in the cage, feel less for haze. Y'all was waiting on, yeah, I got ready. This fast, crashing up show. If you ain't got $1 amount, you know my tolerance kinda running high, but I'll pop me some more. You can call my phone late, or you can meet me at the show. I'm the type to go and bring on me, take on me, cash. I've been certified my whole life, come check my registration. Yeah, I'm drunk, but I ain't driving, yes, and I know my destination. I got a sticky hand, a drum in the back, but please don't estimate them. Man, it's shaking so damn heavy in the back, gotta pick it with an excavator. Got that money going way to the top floor, going up on the escalator. Shawty popping shoes in the back room, she gon' need her respirator. I would kick her out of my house right now, I call it a dead name.
Man, it's shaking so damn heavy in the back, gotta pick it with an excavator. Got that money going way to the top floor, going up on the escalator. Shawty popping shoes in the back room, she gon' need her respirator. I would kick you out of my house right now, call it a dead name, call it a dead name.
Wanna spin a dirty ball in my house, Toliver, baby, come wake me up. Before we jumped out the bed, she gave me a little head, we ate me up. Yeah, broke a 5, the dice can't talk to me, that's how I break it up. Yeah, throw all ones in the air, toe shawty, come here, come break it up. Yeah, I'm type nigga, come put it in your face, little nigga, I'll make sure. Yeah, I'm going up, I had the club going up right now. Put a brand new rock truck in here, ride that bitch like a buccaneer. Shawty going up at the Belvedere, oh my God, I can't see it clear. Oh my God, it's jet layer. Oh my, what you did last year? Gotta be in the air, block and I'm watching for the
I feel like we just took I think we just I'm speechless, honestly. Let alone that I love breakdowns in songs, and I love when that's not necessarily a beat switch, but a breakdown, truly where you really like chop and screw the beat a little bit, kind of get sing the chorus in a different way, and we kind of saw the birth of new Don Toliver rise there with the very sharp and gritty voice and real raspy. If that was all Don Toliver, which it didn't sound like it all throughout, but I'm very impressed if it was. I mean, it has no features, no nothing, but holy shit, that was cool. Holy shit, that was cool. That was a standout moment of the album so far. Was on Excavator. Before that breakdown, I thought it was another solid, another solid track that I expect from Don Toliver, but that really propelled that song to the top for sure. That's now top 3 on the album, 100%. Excavator, man, what a track. What a dimension of Don Toliver that I feel like we hadn't explored yet. Very cool, man. Next track, look, Gemstone, baby. Let's keep it going, Gemstone. Nothing but energy. Hennessy. You got that really the best of me. You cannot come to the front of the bar.
Why would I play when I know this shit stop? Tell the DJ go right now. Tell the DJ go right now. I got too many issues and I bought me some more missiles. I was sitting there by myself, dog. Ain't nobody give me no tissue. Why would I play when I know this shit? Why would I play when I know this shit stop? Tell the DJ go right now. Tell the DJ go right now. I got the Gemstone, I got the she got the good shit, that shit really thump. Hit my little line when you ready to move. Hit my little line when you ready to move. Back in that trap. Back in that trap. I'm on the east side, I'm on the north side, south to the west, baby, where's your at? I'm coming clean, going way off the map. Car to a 6-man, turn out my hats. I'm on a jet trying to get dispatched. Call up for a nigga, set up the match. Why would I play when I know this shit? Why would I play when I know this shit slap? Told the DJ gon' run that. Told the DJ gon' run that. Why would I play when I know this shit? Why would I play when I know this? Told the DJ gon' run that. Told the DJ gon' run that. Why would I play? 400K, roll off a Molly and brain dust. Yeah, I'm insane. Bro, am I tripping? This shotty just jump on a bang bus. Different way down in the sea. I done way drop my ankle. What is me talking about? No, I don't talk a lot. Let's just buy that pay. Switching the lane, the lamb delirious. Pull on your block, cause fast and furious. Switching the lane, the lamb delirious. Pull on your block, cause fast and furious. Niggas be talking this shit, can't be serious. I got the bag, you know that I'm clearing it. Who in the lamb, who in the Porsche, who in the Audi, oh, who we be steering it.
He was just dusting off. Tracks that feel like 100 100-meter sprints. Those tracks that feel like a fastball. Those tracks that feel like a oh my god, like a 1 yard running back, fucking halfbacks. But I don't know what the fuck they call it. Halfback dive. I don't know. You know, just middle. No curve up. No change up. No curve. Nothing but straight gas. What? Holy shit. What a fucking bundle of energy right there. That's my Don. That's my favorite Don. That's my favorite Don. That's my little Donnie boy. I mean, you track like that, it's just nothing. You tune out everything. You zone out. I feel like I zone out. I feel like I see nothing but black, nothing but energy, nothing but a crystal. Holy shit. What an infectious track. That was Gemstone. Top 3. Another top 3. No, top 3. Opposite. Next track. Opposite. Let's do it. Opposite. Let's do it. Fun.
Cars out, look when she ain't like free. Show a little some get cheese. Everybody just got low. Heard it's a whole lot of peace. Try to octane in the styrofoam. Keep the number at it's a two-tone. No talking G6, she wanna eat shit. She driving V6, I'm out in Venus. Baby sexy, she wanna. While I'm buying her head instead. Right down the block in the corner said 200,000 is on my head. I'll still get money when I'm gone and dead. Shawty keep dropping it, shawty keep popping it, Southside chopping it. I got the plug, I'm making deposits since you doing opposite. She keep on dropping it, shawty keep popping it, shawty she a geeker. Try to octane in the styrofoam. Keep the number at it's a two-tone. Shawty keep dropping it, shawty keep popping it, Southside chopping it. I got the plug, I'm making deposits since you doing opposite. She keep on dropping it, shawty keep popping it, shawty she a geeker. Yes, I'm overly lit, but I'm tired. Play around with this shit and get fired. Popping one to the head to revive. Sipping Octane to hear the drive. At the mountain, I'm finna go live. Got the studio filled with percussion. Got my wife in here ready to crush. Got my wife in here ready to crush. Try to octane in the styrofoam. Keep the number at it's a two-tone. No talking G6, she wanna eat shit. She driving V6, I'm out in Venus. Sexy, she wanna out in Tijuana, I'm a real. Why would I buy now here instead? Right down the block in the corner said 200,000 is on my head. I'll still get money when I'm gone and dead.
Man, I need a breather. Man, I didn't think I was gonna sweat this much throughout this album. One thing that I haven't brought up about this album, maybe not enough, is how polished the production has been sounding throughout this album. Not a dull moment. Not a moment where it feels open or empty. Full, man. Full as shit. Tank is nowhere near E with this production on this album, man. Solid Don track. I think I'm coming off the high of the last two, where I feel like those are kind of like this album so far, were kind of moments. Solid track, another solid track that felt into the energy role, fit in that same space. Another good track. I wonder how that one will grow on me. Again, like I said, I think I'm still coming off the high, but another track. Next track, let's see how far we got. We're TMU. We're on the third to last, correct? Third to last, correct. TMU. Let's do it. What is Teenage Mutant Universe? I don't know. Let's see. TMU, let's do it. I'll actually keep the mic on me.
text me. I take that jet ski to the tropics, we get messy. Okay, your birthday, so mine, let's take my blessings. Okay, she poppin' lace Irish, that's my bestie. Dollar stallion, chain wallet, night crawling to be. I was being honest, she want my body, I might take her to the island. Please, baby, wait, I'm so anxious. I've been working on your body, watching how you came. Show me what you can. To tell the truth, I'd rather be with you. I'd rather pick it up, I'd rather call the school. Don't matter where you are, no matter what you do. I'd rather be with you. I'd rather pick it up. I'd rather call the school. Don't matter where you are. Don't matter what you do. Just turn me up. 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 Just turn me. Just turn me up. Just turn me up. Just turn me up. Just turn me. Just turn me up. Just turn me up. Just turn me up. Just turn me. Just turn me up. 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 Just turn me. Just turn me up. Turn me up, 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 turn me up.
Oh man, I feel like I'm kind of new to this reaction game, but I'm noticing and I'm learning that even throughout a track itself, you can learn to, you feel it growing on you throughout the track. At first I was like, oh, this is another just generic kind of down track, but then I imagined myself like, you know, kind of listening to the whip or something. Nighttime drive, cool lights are going off, summer night, windows down, rolling, cruising, TMU is on. You're kind of just there, flowing. So definitely a grower track, definitely a track I'm gonna play in the whip and see what it sticks, because it was punchy, but sort of like in the back way. So another track, man, another great track. TMU. Second to last track, penultimate track on this track list. What do we got, Donnie? What do we got? Pleasure's Mine. Let's do it. Pleasure's Mine. Last two tracks are solo tracks. And I might just let this rock through. So we're doing Pleasure's Mine through Sweet Home. Let's do it. Unless this track blows me away and I need to speak about it, I'm going to let this rock. So let's do this. I got to go to bed.
The pleasure's mine. Read between the lines. No, I told you lies way too many times. The pleasure's mine. Read between the lines. I know I told you lies. I got the walking, baby, drink by the bar.
Okay, this is new. I like it. Yeah, let's do it. Come on.
Yeah. Don't make get up. Okay, I got pick up. This bitch gon' do some sit-ups. Stepping on these niggas, I might never pick my feet up. No Gucci on the sheet up. I remember when we got hit up. You been down by this shit, go ahead and lift your fist up. That shit too crazy, I don't wanna lift my wrist up.
Nah, bring that back. Let that shit take over, bro. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. I can talk about this track now. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm boy. I can't let this rock. I cannot let that rock. See, now that's the difference. Now this is a track where Don Toliver's there complimenting the production. The production right there is the standout part of the song for me. At least to me, it's infectious. I'm that attaches myself to infectious production that keeps me in the loop, keeps me wanting it to like come back in. It could be repetitive, it could be ever changing. But something like that, something new, that was so refreshing to hear Don Toliver on. And something that I won't forget, something that I'm gonna play, I'm sure 100 times over this year, hundreds of times over this year, just to hear that come back in one more time. You know what I'm saying? So refreshing. So refreshing track. Honestly, that's probably my favorite production on the album so far because of how much it kind of like, I was not expecting that. And man, it sounded so good. It sounded, hold on, I gotta run that one back. Hold on. Before, let me see the last time it came in. One more time. Oh, right here, right here. Look, just listen to this. Listen to this one time. Close your eyes, bro. Do whatever you gotta do to get in the moment. Get in the moment. And just, let's do it. All of a sudden, Don Toliver. Just close.
Yeah. I can walk it, baby. Drink by the bar. I know you going crazy.
What? And I'm so happy I listened to this album today. Oh my God, I'm so happy I listened to this album today. The pleasure, man. Oh, that shit made me come all over the place, bro. That shit made me nut everywhere, bro. Oh my fuck. Sweating, bro. I'm sweating. I'm so listening to this album tonight. I'm so happy I got to experience that track at this current moment. And you asked me one thing. You asked me this question. I wouldn't answer to it if you asked me a million times. If you asked me to retell or tell you one thing other than the pleasure's mine that Don Toliver said on that track, I would not be able to at all. I couldn't have cared what he said on that track. And that is fine with me. And that is completely fine with me. That track will keep me coming back. And I won't pick up on a lyric until maybe the 50th listen. And that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Best track on the album, though. Best track. I mean, best. I don't know if I can say it's the best track on the album, but the best production on the album. Pleasure's mine. Next track, last track. Let's do it. It's gonna be Sweet Home. Sweet Home. Let's do it. And we get more. And we get more. And we get more.
Yeah. We've been drinking at the bar all night, thinking about tomorrow. She done jumped in my Maserati, got naked in the grotto. Since Sweet Home, California, all so long. Since Sweet Home, Houston, Texas, all so long. We've been drinking at the bar all night, thinking about tomorrow. She done jumped in my Maserati, got naked in the grotto. This shit turns out whips by the dozen. Hoes act like mutts. Talking about what it wasn't. I guess unless you trustin', she gone off the Bieber. I'm feeling like I'm Justin. In my two-seater, jamming at Aretha. Yes, I got the ether. Feeling like a fever. Always nice to meet ya. I can be a teacher. I can be a so long. We've been drinking at the bar all night, thinking about tomorrow. She done jumped in my Serato, got naked in the grotto. Since Sweet Home, California, so long. Since Sweet Home, Houston, Texas, oh so long. I wanna be the one that you love, yeah. I wanna be the one that you drugged in. Down in Rodeo, shopping with your new best friend. I'll be right here to call when the whole world in. Let's armor up, let's get all of the sticks and nines out the oven. I know they said my time was coming, yes I'm coming. Okay, I see, yes I want it, yeah. I'm needing a time for my relationship,
This is such a great send-off track. Because that chorus is gonna come back in, and I'm done.
Maserati, got naked in the grotto. Since Sweet Home, California, all so long. Since Sweet Home, Houston, Texas, all so long. We've been drinking at the bar all night, thinking about tomorrow. She done jumped in my Maserati, got naked in the grotto. Since Sweet Home, California, all so long. Since Sweet Home, Houston, Texas, all so long.
I am floored, bro. I am floored. Speechless. It's been a while since an album has made me feel like that. Especially certain songs, certain tracks on this album were incredible, man. Top to bottom, incredible. Some on the overall album, some dullish moments. Nothing that I can really complain about though. Nothing that sticks out short thumb that was bad. Sure, it was some tracks a little dull. Just the Yeet track and maybe one other track were a little dull. Other than that, man, I feel like he really gave it his all on this track list. Especially off, and that's just off the first listen. I'm scared to listen. I'm genuinely frightened to listen to this track again, or to this album again. I don't know if it's the state of mind I'm in or what. But that album was incredible. That album was incredible. Full, packed, man. Packed of good moments. When you get these certain special artists like Don Toliver that can operate in like their own of sonics and sonically they're just different, you know? You know, a couple of these artists every so often that create their own kind of world. I thought he benefited so much from using that sort of new production sound on the last two tracks. I wish we would have gotten more throughout the entire track list of the album, but I'll take what I can get. I thought that was a perfect way to end the album on those different, like, I don't know, I'm not a production guy or something, but I mean, I likes production. I'm not an engineer or somebody that makes music or anything. I don't know if it's synths. I don't know if it's the different just noises he's using and integrating into his sound. Man, that was oh man. I don't know. I'm still thinking of that track. Those last two tracks. Wow. Overall, great. Definitely an album I'm gonna be listening to a lot this year. A lot. I wouldn't be surprised if right now it's gonna be probably my my most rotation album. Definitely a lot of songs like that. Off first listen, there's so many tracks I can pull straight away and take into my daily rotation. There are so many songs I could listen to in the gym, on the car ride home, on the wake up, on the weekends, when it's time, like getting ready. Like, it's just much that fills out my day, and I can listen to so many tracks off that album throughout it. I'm so grateful for this album. Let me know what you guys thought of this album. I won't leave you guys with too much yapping. Fun artists, fun production. Versatile at where he gets into these cloudy moments, but also these moments full of packed and full of energy, full of rage and full of like just letting it all out. That is the guy Don Toliver is to me, and that's what I'm going to keep going back to him for. But let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. What were your guys' favorite tracks? What were your guys' favorite moments on each track? Let me know if there was something I missed from a track that maybe you really liked. And let me know what other artists or albums you would like me to check out. As always, it has been me. Please, if you guys like the reaction, definitely drop a sub, definitely drop a like, or if you feel like it, whatever you would like. It would really help out though. It would really help out and it would let you stay tuned to further reactions. I try to be as passionate and as into a reaction as I can be. I allow to, get music sometimes and my emotions kind of take over. So I apologize if I come off a little strong, but it's just because I'm so into it. Sometimes that I kind of just love everything that's going on around me, but I think that's what music should be doing. I think if you're not feeling the music, if you're not really into it and letting yourself be controlled by it, you're missing out a little bit. But if you enjoyed, drop a sub, drop a like. I appreciate it, guys. You guys have a great night. I'm gonna go to sleep after this and edit this tomorrow. See you guys.